As Olivia's voice trails off, I watch a tense expression cross her face as she lowers her head. Hey, what's wrong? The sharp whistle cuts my date off before she could answer. Why are you wearing something so cute? My God. Turning around, I see it's Mia. So cute. Oh my God. In a dress. I didn't expect that out of her. It's surreal to see her dressed up, but it is a pretty big event. I wave to her as she struts casually up to us. It's simple cordiality. Whatever. And hopefully Mia returns it tonight. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite pair of geeks. What in the hell are you up to? We're getting ready to take pictures. Why? Olivia rubs her wrist, staring holes through Mia. Oh, nothing. I'm just famished and figured my new best friend would be willing to share a bite, yeah? It's over that way. Get your own. Oh, sure, here you go. Did I shave off some brain cells as well? Did I shave off a couple wrinkles? What is wrong with me? Oh, how nice. How are you holding up on this lovely winter night? Olivia's head jerks my way and leans close. What is she doing here? No, don't worry, we're cool. You're her friend? Since when? Didn't I tell you? We worked everything out. I didn't think you were serious. What's wrong with you? It's called being diplomatic, Olivia. I'm just making friends. Yeah, with Lady Hitler over here. I'm sorry. She stares at me in bewilderment, still gently rubbing her wrists. I place a hand over it, massaging it as well. Don't worry. She's actually not that bad when you get to know her. That doesn't excuse anything. She looks at me, afraid. I offer my best reassuring smile. Hey, you two can be great friends. She was going to attack us. Like, what the fuck? I'd love to help you bury the hatchet here. Mia's eyes linger on Olivia as she continues to avoid her gaze. Eventually, she smirks and gives up, forking some fish into her mouth. You said pictures, right, Inko? Well, you do got Livia all gussied up for tonight. No way she'd wear something like that on her own. I did. I picked out the best dress I could find. Looks great, right? Yeah, really shows her off. You got a good eye for style. Hey, thanks. You don't look half bad either. Aw, you're just being nice. How about you, Olivia? Like my get-up? We both turn to Olivia, who now stares down at the table with narrowed eyes. Come on, Olivia. She looks nice, right? I catch the faint glimpse of a scowl before deciding that prodding her might not be a great idea. What do you mean by that? Earth the Gator, you there? Olivia's scowl only worsens at Mia's words. Before anything bad can happen, I interject. Let's just leave her be for now. She's thinking about the eulogy. Right. Well, shucks. I'm pretty good at being sappy and stuff. You are? Top of drama class 4 years running, baby. Maybe I should give a speech for the poor old teach. I'm joking. I move to sit next to Olivia, resting a hand on her arm. She instinctively jerks away in response, but not enough to shake my gentle grip. It's all right. The speech will be fine, as long as you speak from the heart, right? Mia averts her gaze as I gently comfort Olivia. From her heart. Yeah, sounds. Her head whips around, surprise written plainly on her face. Wait, you're doing it improv? In a manner of speaking, yes. But we've got some help from Ben. Old Benjamin Boyo. How's about I give her some speaking tips? Do you do that? Not pro bono. Info ain't free, you know that. Right, tonight is getting a bit expensive. That dress alone, while worth it, was cutting it close. Not to mention the additional cost to go to Penicillia's. What do you want? How about... I got this makeup assignment during winter break. Oh, thank Raptor Jesus. I was just gonna do that cool thing called not doing it, but... Hey, it's a great way for us to help each other, you know? Pick up right where we left off. We're getting back into this old shit. What is wrong with me? A favor for a favor. Perfect. And we'll all be good friends after this. The rest of the year just looks better and better. Yeah, it's a friendly gesture. No. No way. Olivia, come on. We need all the help we can get. Plus, it's a great way to get... Am I stupid or something? I like how the bad endings versions of your character are just the biggest idiots on the planet. Like they just rolled on into Stupid Town. Oh my god. Plus, it's a great way to get you back into art. Like a commission, right? And she's offering. Everyone wins here. It's best for everyone if we all forgave each other, isn't it? You just need to open up. Open up, Olivia. Come on, don't embarrass me. You really pulled that one out, didn't you? my God. She hangs her head low. Crossing this bridge must be hard for her or something like that. Whatever. I take both her hands. Thank you, Olivia. Okay, I'll make this quick. Wait, hang on. This would be a great time to... First, I want to get a picture of the occasion. What a great idea. Alright, let's save this moment forever and ever and ever and ever. Forever! 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 I gotta get my job back. To friendship, if that's what we're calling it now. Come on, Olivia, smile. Alright, quick lesson on how to make good shit up on the spot. You mean to captivate the audience, right? Right, that. We need the speech to be genuine. And it will be, assuming she can learn. Mia slides her chair right next to Olivia's, leaning in close for the occasion. She speaks low enough I can't hear her over the dance music. Well, it's not advice for me anyway. I don't think this is going to end up that well. On occasion, Olivia looks to me nervously. I give a thumbs up, always there to reassure. I'm getting pretty good at this supporting business. Too bad I didn't have the advice of a big Italian man. She's not looking so hot. Must be the anxiety and pressure starting to get to her. Even in the pictures, I see her getting a bit nervous. I sure am taking a lot of pictures today. Can you blame me? Maybe I can even make a photo series with these. My mind wanders to the dance music. The tempo has changed. Slowed. Eyes wandering to the blank dance floor, I see everyone has fallen into the slower rhythm. All of the dancers are having a great time. I even make out Liz and Damien in the crowd. Man, to be a dancing couple like them. I'm sure we could work something out. And it's just the thing to get Olivia to loosen up. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Dance the night away with Olivia. Mia pulls away from Olivia and gives me a thumbs up. Hey, you good? Sure. Great. Thanks again, Mia. Don't forget my assignment, Inky. Yeah. You can go now. Please. Hey, Olivia. How would you like to go dancing? Olivia brightens at the idea, but I'm not sure if it's to really go dancing or to just get away from Mia. Yeah, I would. Mia, I've been looking everywhere for you. Jesus, what a power couple, my God. Ben casually approaches our table and quickly takes notice of Olivia and I. Hinko and Olivia, too. I'm glad to see you three are on speaking terms. Yeah, it's great how friendship blooms in unlikely places, isn't it? Well, I'm really impressed, Dinko. You're doing great, man. Ben's gaze falls on Olivia, who bears an even deeper scowl, and now has her face buried in her hands. I wonder why. Is she alright? She's not feeling well right now. Right. We're about to hit the dance floor together. Well, hold on. I actually need her to prepare for the eulogy. Right now? Well, yeah, I don't want anything bad to happen. Especially since this is a big event and all. Come on, Ben, we're just about to dance. And plus, I still have a few more photos I want to... It sounds like a great idea. I'll go. I turn towards Olivia in shock, who seems to have miraculously recovered from her bitter mood, and now glances at the both of us with a fierce gaze and a shaky smile. Yeah, let's go, Ben. I want to prepare for some more. Why now? We still have to... No. Right now, I just want to go. We can do all that stuff after the speech, can't we? Right now, I want to go work on the speech in private. I look at Ben with pleading eyes, but he shoots me down with a responsible stare. It's for the best right now, Winko. For Radican, remember? Damn it, why can't I just have a normal date night? Yeah, okay, you can go, Olivia. Thanks. Without much hesitation, Olivia shakily rolls her way towards Ben, who begins to lead her through the crowd to the far side of the hall where the stage lies. It seems we've both been cooked again. Wow, looks like you're shit out of luck. No, it's fine. The eulogy is more important. Whatever you say. Though the air is filled with music, a heavy silence weighs between the surly girl and myself. Mia's elbow rests on the table as elbows off the table. Okay? You need to learn this pointless rule. Because somebody got mad for no reason and decided it was rude. For some fucking reason. And now other people have to deal with it. Mia's elbow rests on the table as she stares off into the dancing crowd. Hey. She has a curious look on her face. A mix of contemplation and worry, something I'd never really expect from her. Yeah? You actually know how to dance? What? A bit, yeah. Why? Because I'm bored? Then it's your only shot left tonight. Wait, she can't be... Are you asking me to dance with you? A grin spreads across her lips, one that unnerves me. No. Oh. You are asking me to dance. But the offer's going fast. I might change my mind soon. Going once, going twice. It might not be the best idea given the circumstance, but I'll do it. Fuck. Alright, okay, alright. Jeez. The red-scaled girl stands and starts for the dance floor. When I don't follow after, something sharp hooks the front of my dress shirt. It's the largest spine of her tail, and up close I can see that it's been filed down to a dangerous point. Mia looks back over her shoulder. Oh boy. Oh. Oh God. Come on now, Inky. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh. At her chortle, the tail drags me up. I follow after her, if only so she doesn't damage my expensive shirt anymore. Mia's presence alone is enough to clear a spot for us on the dance floor. Turning to me, her hands land and grip onto my shoulders. I place my own hands on her waist, just being very, very careful here. Just consciously put your hands where you know where they're going to be. Just look and make sure. I place my own hands at her waist, respectfully just above her hips. Oh God. It's surprising how easily Mia falls into the steps of a slow dance. I hadn't expected her to know how. Oh. Still, Mia's smile keeps me tense, so I keep to more simple steps, so I don't accidentally cause a step on her foot and cause another incident that requires cleanup and a blood spill station or whatever those are called again. I think she notices my stiffness, though, as the corner of her lips turn downwards. Mia, what did you tell Olivia? My words work as a distraction, and Mia's mouth purses in thought. Oh, you know. Woman talk. Dino woman talk. Oh. I give Mia a twirl, and thankfully she tucks her tail so she doesn't stab me with one of her spines. Her hands land on my shoulders again, and she glares at the unexpected move. But our dance continues. Don't think you'll pull that kind of move with Olivia, girl, Dino. I mean, don't think you'll pull that kind of move with Olivia, Olive Girl Inko. Her grin is back. Don't know what you even see in her. I thought you two would bury the hatchet, Mia. She shrugs and puts me into a twirl. Maintaining my balance, my hands instinctively take her hips this time. Her grin grows wider. Just saying. It's a miracle you've gotten this far. But you have, and I am impressed. What's that supposed to mean? Means that fling of yours is less stable than those other morons in drama club one day sober. Wait, what? Means that fling of yours is less stable than those other morons in drama club one day sober. Everyone can see it, plain as day. You don't think we're a good couple. Like hell I do. That bitch is delusional. has no idea how the world works. She's picked her fantasy, and she's mad about reality every time it rears its ugly head. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if you told me she hasn't drawn a thing since old Teach kicked the bucket. Go on, has she? See, it's a tantrum. She's a toddler lashing out and screaming for attention that she says she doesn't want. It's boring. I may be that bitch, but she's just a bitch. And it's only a matter of time before she throws you out, too. You following? I don't think you're right. Olivia's doing fine. We're having a great date night. Just because it could be better doesn't negate that. I pretend the chord she struck a whole tune with doesn't exist. You don't got to. But don't say I didn't warn you. I guess it would suck for both of you if I, of all people, got how she ticks. So pay no mind to little old me. Then I won't. She's just trying to get to me. We'll make it work. I know Olivia far better than her. When the song ends, Mia lets go of my arm and adjusts her dress. Well, damn. Looks like you can dance after all, human boy. Oh, keep calling me human boy. Oh. Impressive. Thanks. I'd better get going. She turns and struts off before I can respond. Sure. See ya. What does she know? Whatever, I'm out of here. Looking at the clock, the eulogy is in another 15 minutes. Guess I'll look around and find a good vantage point. Somewhere to really capture the speech. Maybe I could even record it. Nah, I don't even own a microphone attachment for it. That's what your phone is for. There's some stairs I wanted to check out. They've got to be for those balconies that go around the dance hall. They're a bit of a distance away down the hall from the exit. There's even an elevator here. Climbing them, I find my guess was completely right. The view from up here is pretty great. I can see the whole room at once, the massive dancing couples on one end and the dining tables near the other. The music is petering off now. Setting my camera case on the floor, I start setting up for the perfect shot. Monopod extended, 200mm lens attached, ISO and f-stop set to amount for the dimmer lighting, and focused. I'm all set, and just in time as Ben takes to the stage and start setting up. Inko? I was so busy getting my camera ready I hadn't heard him approach. Can't really turn to look at him since I still need to keep my camera positioned. Saw you from below. Damien? Inko, look. Can't have to keep this stable. Inko. With a sigh, I turn my head to look his way. So long as I don't move a muscle, it should be fine. What is it, Damien? About earlier at my place. That whole mess. It's about Olivia. Of course it is. Haven't you said enough about her, Damien? He growls at my words. Inko, Olivia isn't well. Not him, too. I'm worried about her. She hasn't been herself for so long now. And I've tried to help her. But she's shutting everyone out again. And this time I don't think she'll even try to listen to anyone. Anyone except you. I've been worried. I want to know what you think of all this. Can anything even be done? It's like she was back before the start of the school year. Worse even, she's not even painting. It's a complete relapse and then some. How do you even come back from that? I've been trying for years, and it hasn't worked, clearly. It's not a problem that can be solved from the outside. I get that now. What solution even is there? It's not a lack of support. She's just determined to drag herself down. If she just pulled herself up and stopped lashing out, that's one thing, but that's not happening. So that really does just leave you. I want to pinch my brow, but that would mean letting my DSLR fall. Opting for the next best thing, I roll my eyes. I don't think he can see that. Do you think I haven't been trying? For fuck's sake, this whole night I've done everything in my power to make it an unforgettable formal for her. Fuck the formal, Inko. Olivia needs some actual help. I know! And I have been trying all night. Looking back down to the stage, Ben has started his own speech. Once Olivia gets some closure, I'm sure I'll be able to talk with her fully. She just needs to say her goodbyes properly, Damien. There's a derisive snort behind me. I don't bother turning back to Damien. Sure, you know. I'll see you guys at home. I scoff. Yeah. Not Damien. Behind me, the double door slams shut. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Prick. Ben has finished speaking. The crowd gives some polite applause. The next person on stage is Lunara, the striped raptor from the Culture Club. She's passionate, but I can tell the crowd is starting to wince at how optimistic she is considering the subject matter. Finally, Olivia. She rolls on stage slowly, looking back nervously as a blue hand shoos her forward. You can do it, Olivia. She takes the microphone from its stand, bringing it closer to her and clutching it with both hands, trying to cover up more of herself. The sound of crumpled paper blares messily through the speakers as she handles the mic. Those have to be Ben's notes for her. And then silence. Is the mic busted? Wait, no. Then there wouldn't have to be then there wouldn't have been feedback or anything. No, she's just not saying anything. She's looking over the crowd at all the faces she can't make out through the spotlight. Maybe she's looking for me. Finally, her frozen demeanor is shattered, but it's overtaken by a new emotion. Fear. Olivia clears her throat. Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about Ideken. She coughs. Sorry. Mr. Ideken taught at our school for 12 years. He was a beloved teacher to all, student and co-worker alike. The note falls from Olivia's trembling hands. The air conditioning sweeps it a few feet away. Of course it does. Olivia stares at it for a second and continues. Mr. Ideken saw the great in everyone. He really did. He saw the best in me when even I didn't. She's speaking from the heart now. Thank you, Mia. He was the kind of person to make the most of any situation. Even when he was in his last days, his top priority was his students still. Selfless, even when he only stood to lose. He really did have it all together, and really made it his goal to help everyone. But he's gone now. And that's that. She sniffles, really fighting back a sob. Oh man, this is great stuff, Mia. But his teachings can live on. If only I could have gotten them before it was too late. I'm a failure. That's okay. Even though I've been convinced to come up here, half naked, to give a talk I'm not comfortable with, it's okay. Even though I've lost my passion for art, and I'm losing my home, and my family, and that's okay. Because Mr. Ideken taught me. A powerful sob racks her body, amplified by the microphone in her hands. The mic drops as she hides her face in her hands, the loud thump of it doing nothing to hide her vocal wails. The lighting, the bitter emotion, the way she's framed by the stage and the audience. The way she's framed by the stage and the audience. It's a modern Renaissance painting. Inko, you're all heart, let me tell you. Oh my god. My camera's shutter fires off constantly as it captures every millisecond of Olivia's performance. Already names for this series flash through my head, just as fast as my camera. Oh boy. I could probably even publish these to a gallery. My gosh. Oh Lord. Drawing my eye from the viewfinder, I take in the whole scene to fully appreciate Olivia's act down below. The room is silent now. Even Olivia. Her head is tilted back. And her eyes are locked on me. That look from her is... It tears at my heart brutally. Really? Really now? This isn't an act. I thought Mia's advice was, oh no, I'm in the doghouse, lads. Even from here, I can see the emotions that are displayed on her face. Anger, sorrow, betrayal. And yet, that's a thumbnail. If there ever was one. My finger pressed down one final time. All the brain cells have been shaved off, lads. Yep. This is going in my cringe compilation. Olivia's pain forever immortalized within my camera. I think you need to get slapped across the head. Across your bald head. The final click of my DSLR seemed to echo throughout the hall. Ooh. The moment is still, until it wasn't. A loud clattering echoes through the room. The mic lays abandoned on the floor as Olivia rushes off stage and out the far exit into the halls. This isn't good. She's taking this the wrong way. She can't be alone right now. I need to help her. I turn and hands violently pull me by the shoulder, tossing my back on and onto the ground. For a split second that I could still see her, Olivia turned on stage and fled. I instinctively checked my camera to make sure it's safe. The same hands that had thrown me grab at my jacket's lapels, hoisting me off the floor and forcing me face to face with... What the fuck was that, Inko? Let go of me. I need to find Olivia. That's not happening. How about I kick your ass instead? He throws me back, positioning himself firmly against both exits. Damien, you can't do that. Shut the fuck up. Give me one reason not to shove that camera down your throat. What the fuck was that picture? His frills are completely flared open, and acrid spittle flies out with each of his shouts. You wouldn't get it. No, I get it perfectly. You think you're an artist. How could you do this to her, man? You brought her out of her shell, only to shove her back in. Damien, calm down. You're letting her bring us down. No, she's not the one bringing you down. He lets it sit for a moment. Let me get to Olivia. No, not a chance in hell. You and her, over. I lean over, looking for any way to get past him. Hey, Don't make me kick your ass more than I'm already going to. There won't be any of that. Good thing I have sunglasses. I bring the camera as close to Damien as I can before setting the flash off in his face. Solar flare! Shit! What the fuck? I start barreling down my balcony past him, finally making it by. An iron grip yanks me back by the neck. He's grabbed my camera strap and rips it off with another tug. Fuck this camera! Don't. It's too late. The camera plastic is hissing in protest as it's dissolved by the acid. Damn it, all that work, gone. Olivia's smiles were all in there. I couldn't save them. And fuck you! He spikes it down over the balcony onto the floor 30 feet below. I hear it smash into pieces and the battery explode. And I'm left leaning over the balcony reaching for it. Run! Run, bitch, run! God. Oh. I swing back towards Damien, going for a sucker punch. Of course you do. It's effortlessly countered, and a fist goes straight into my eye. Shit! A cascade of stars invades my vision, and I'm left leaning against the balcony. How are your glasses not broken? Holy shit, this hurts. I'm probably bleeding. His hands are rough. Damien raises an arm for another swing. Oh, fuck. But the second hit never lands. Yeah, that'll put an end to it. He's caught Damien's entire arm in one hand. There'll be no more of this. What? Are you wearing gloves? Or is that just the lighting? Damien snarls at the whale. Ferris's response is Damien snarls at the whale. Ferris's response is a simple squeeze of his hand that pops Damien's elbow. Ugh! I'm disappointed in both of you. On the floor below, the lights are flipping on. The event is over. Ben glares up at us from the mic. Having given a last-minute send-off he wasn't expecting to do. That dude has a fucking pompadour. What the fuck? Let's just stay put until everyone's gone. Then we'll talk. As much as I'd love to, my mind is set on only one thing right now above all else. Olivia. And you just opened the way. Hey! I sprint past, finally free of both of those idiots. Olivia, please be okay. I'm coming. It's like I'm coming to a rescue. Yeah, I'm coming to your rescue. What am I doing wrong? Did I do that one? Olivia. You're okay. Thank God I found you. Inko, I want to be alone. Go away. What are you doing up here? Go away. What's wrong? Are you blind? What isn't wrong? You heard me before. I'm losing everything. I failed Ideken. I failed Ideken. I let out a deep sigh. Ideken this, Ideken that, all the time. I'm sick of hearing it at this point. He's gone. Why does this need to affect our date night? It only now occurs to me how close she is to the edge, and my gut churns. Why is she up here? Okay, listen. If 4 is still the highest end of the spectrum and 1 is still the lowest, I was hoping I was going to end up around 3 or so, you know what I mean? But I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I'm on that one. I might be around a 2 or somewhere. Ugh, I'm scared. Why are you up here, Olivia? Were you here too? Oh my God, I was not. You were? Olivia, you're in a dangerous position. Please leave me alone. You can't be alone right now. You need someone. You need me. Leave! She sobs that last one out. She's back facing the other way, staring up out at the night sky. I give her a moment to let it all out. I place a hand on her shoulder to let her gently know I'm here for her. She tries shrugging it off. I saw you. That picture. It's just too much. It made me realize things. Things about you. Olivia, please understand. It was beautiful. You were beautiful. What's wrong with you? She doesn't respond further. She doesn't get it. She will one day. She's an artist, after all. That's part of why I love her. I should tell her that. It's okay, Olivia. I still love you. Even despite it all. She stops and slowly turns her head. Who are you? No, not from her. Olivia, look at yourself. Look at how you've been treating everyone. Look at my face. Damien did this. He did? Yeah, and guess what? He broke my camera too. Because you went and riled him up. Now I'm getting hurt because of your stupid, thoughtless decisions. Look, I don't want to deal with this right now. My camera's busted, but I still have my phone. I open the gallery and swipe through the dozens of pictures we've taken together, shoving the screen in her face. Look Look how happy you are. In every one of these. Inko, I was smiling because you wanted me to. How do you not get that? No, don't lie to me. Inko, I did that because you told me. Didn't you want to have a good night? Inko, I've just been doing what you want. You had me go on that fucking stage with my tits out and left to go gods know where, taking fucking pictures. I hate it. You're throwing a tantrum. And just like that, clarity. Mia was right about you. Like a single drop of water disturbing a whole ocean. Olivia's eyes widen and sink into her head. She opens her mouth to nag more. No, I'm starting to realize something. Mia was right. Shit, Damien was right about you too. And Liz. Fucking Ben. Each name called out takes something from Olivia. Each piece of the puzzle falls right cleanly into place. How could I have been so blind? She knows I have her dead to rats, just as everyone else does. Something in her chair compartment moves. She shields it with one hand. I barely see it, but it's there. For fuck's sakes. You brought your rat with you. On a date. Are you even trying? I gesture wildly to the little thing, and then to Olivia. It's not everyone else that's the problem. You're even dragging me down. Like, is it too fucking much to ask for a normal date night for once? Or at least pretend we're a normal couple. It's never going to actually happen, clearly. But fuck, could you put in the effort? She's staring lasers right through me. Too bad it's not working today. I believe I may be an idiot of some sort. So no, it's not everyone else. You need to change, Olivia. Tonight. You may think you're failing Idekin, but you know what? You're right. But I'm not. I'm here for you. It's what he would have wanted, and you know it. I'm doing him proud, and rejecting me fails him all over again. Just let me help you. Her expression softens. I'm doing it. She's realizing everything. I hate you. Her words bore through me, striking me precisely at my core. Air escapes me. As though Olivia's words were a noose tightening around my throat. No, she's realized she's just pulling my leg. Very tastelessly, in a moment she'll crack a smile and laugh. And we'll laugh it off together before going home. In just a moment. But it never happens. We just stare at each other. For maybe a full minute, maybe two. That face, completely void of feeling. It sears into my mind. Every second it faces me. Always with that blank expression. I have one last shot. I can fix everything. I can make it work. She's just troubled. Everything tonight is cold, scary. The threat of losing everything. I don't blame her for lashing out. For saying things she doesn't mean. Hey, get out? Disgust. Shit. Olivia gives up and starts rolling to the elevator near us. I won't let her give up. I step in front of her with my arms spread. The message is clear. Hug me, Gator girl, and we'll work all this out. The message goes ignored as she tries to maneuver around me. I step in her way and lean closer, my hands finally landing on her. Wait a minute. Sound effects, maybe a little louder. Wait a minute. Back to where I was at. All the brain cells all gone. It wasn't my fault. Don't expect any more thoughts, any more explanations or eloquent descriptions. That was my only one that night. Sometime later, they returned to me. I don't know how long sometime is, only that it's later. I'm not in the convention center anymore. I haven't been in ages. Hospital room, right. I should feel tired right now, but I don't. How long has it been? I can't tell, but the sun shines through a window on the far side of the room. Trying to check my phone, I see it's still out of battery. Just like the past 10 or so times I've checked. My thoughts are muddy, haunting. I don't know if it's the lack of sleep or what I saw. There's a hum in the air now, though. The electric sighs of the nearby equipment. I don't know any medical mumbo-jumbo. I won't pretend to. It's bad, alright? The Paynes were here too. They came running when they heard the news. I don't remember how many of them there were or how long they stayed. But they're not here now, though. But they're not here now. I wonder where they went. I don't really care. I'm left alone with her. Again. Her chest rises and falls slowly, the only sign of life here. Resting gently on it, the only real survivor. When the nurse left, I had sent him gently on her bed. I don't know why. He sniffed around a bit and crawled up gently onto her chest. And there he remained for hours. The small animal lets out a tired yawn at my presence and blinks its beady eyes awake. He sniffs the air again and goes to nudge her hand for pets. A wasted effort, in spite of Guts' determination. A little squeak, begging for attention. My arm is leaden as I reach for him. I could at least provide him some comfort. A rat? Sorry. Vermin! Oh my God. Wait. It's just your pet rat. Excuse me, are you a relative? No, I'm her boyfriend and I brought her pet rat. He's already run down the hall. I'm glad you asked the question and then let me answer it. Ding-a-ling. Vermin! In room 302! A few more nurses gather around the door, attracted to all the commotion. Does this guy just have a phobia? Where's the janitor? Get him here now! It's just our pet rat. The entire floor is in an uproar. No, ma'am, our facility hasn't had a rodent problem in over 3 decades. Hey, let me get through. You guys are going too fast. Everyone's being such a pain. Shortly after, an elderly man with gloves brushes past. He grunts when he sees his Guts and yanks him up by the tail. Little rat. Hey, you can't take him. That's... Out. Get it out. Throw it out back. On the way out, the janitor brushes past me. He sees me, shoulders sagging, staring blankly at him while the poor thing grabs at the air in his grasp. Hey, don't... Look, I don't make the rules. I'm just a volunteer. Ugh. Volunteering to babysit a website. My God. That's silly. What a silly thing to do. Okay, do what you gotta do. He didn't hear my approval. He's already gone. I can hear shouts in the hall. All that are about guts. Turning back to Olivia, fully awake now, my mind is once more flooded with thoughts. And memories. Something cruel within me forces me back to the stairwell. Facing Miss Scaler and Mr. Ferris. And the growing crowd drawn to Olivia. What the fuck was that? Thought I heard a noise. All so vividly. It all plays out on repeat endlessly. Each night, each repeat, a lingering pain reverberates within my chest. Over and over and over. And the cruelest part is this pain pales in comparison to the pain others must be feeling. My wandering mind is pulled back by something. Sound. Voices. Activity. There's people approaching. They're right at the doorway. My stiff body turns. Just enough to see. It's the Paynes. The whole family. One by one, they enter the room. Randy pulls up a seat for his wife. The littlest one steps forward. He leaves something on the table. It's another macaroni picture. He tries making it lean against the vase, but the weight keeps making it slide down. He gives up after a few tries, leaving it flat. Damien watches the brief attempt, then his attention turns to her. He rubs the back of his neck nervously with one hand. I shouldn't have kept you. If only we were just a little sooner. Don't blame yourself, it wasn't your fault. He nods, still not looking at me. And don't be blaming yourself either, okay? Thanks. Damien takes a seat. There's not really anything else left to say. The room is full, but the only sounds come from the medical equipment and movement outside. That's what I heard. Footsteps. Damien's folks turn their heads to the door. I follow suit. A tall man stands, filling the frame of the door. The sorrow etched on his face. He steps forward, past us. Looking down at his daughter. What's become of her? Sophia reaches up to Randy's hand, and he pulls her up. They silently retreat out of the room, waving Vinny over as well. Suddenly, I feel out of place. I follow behind the rest. There's some chairs outside. I sit in one, slumping over far. The Paynes are talking to a doctor nearby. I don't hear much of it. The word vertebrae is used. I try to listen more. But the world feels like it's melting away from me. My body slackens more and more by the passing second. All the hours I had stayed up in that room are starting to crash into me. I'm falling asleep. The light fades from my eyes with that final thought. Swallowed wholly by darkness. And then, nothingness. Her? Huh? Sir? Sir? Thoughts, Khalees. Khalees, I think. Hallway, nurse. Hospital. Eyeing the clock nearby, I see that it's already past noon. Sir, we can't have you loitering here. But I was visiting. The door is closed. The nurse follows my gaze to it. Damien, Vinny, Sophia, and Randy. Her father. Everyone is gone. Are you family? No, but the nurse scoffs. Yeah, okay. I'll just wait until someone gets back to see Olivia again. Where did they all go? I stare ahead blankly at the closed door. The nurse finishes his business and exits the room again. He looks shocked to see me. Sir, we have a waiting room for a reason. I can wait for Olivia there, sure. Besides, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since that dinner. My entire body is numb. It's a struggle to even stand. But I get up. I take one last look towards the room. Why? I start walking to the waiting room. Each step, a question reverberates within my murky mind. Why? Why did this happen? Did I cause this? Is it my fault? So many questions. So many steps. Until I finally step outside. And the final question brings clarity to me. What did I expect? My mind follows the tangent. What did I expect? I expected a relationship. A normal relationship. And I tried hard to get it. I put in the effort. But the situation wasn't normal. Olivia wasn't normal. All that effort for a normal relationship. It wouldn't have worked out at all. And it didn't. If anything, it got worse for everybody. Was it all just wishful thinking? Is it even worth it? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I stop and think long and hard about the phrase. It's true, wasn't it? It wasn't supposed to be like this. And it's not worth it. I look back down the hallway to the door to Olivia's room. I'm sorry, Olivia. I'll visit. We can spend time together again. If the staff will let me. If the pains will let me. When I can. I'll miss you, Olivia. I head for the metro station nearby when I see him. He's focused entirely on the window of Olivia's room. Guts. Kneeling down, I offer the rat my hand. Come on, Guts. He doesn't budge. The small animal doesn't take notice of me at all. I sigh. All right, Guts. Goodbye. I think about looking back at the building one last time. No. I shouldn't. It wouldn't be good for me. For my mental health. So I continue. I force my legs forward until I know the building is out of eyeshot. It's hard. But it's better this way. Well, it's uphill from here. I didn't know those could be in the corner like that on the top. Well, I thought I was doing a half and half. I thought I was balancing things out, but I guess I wasn't. I'll see you for the next one I get. Ugh.